You had the spotlight, limelight, and the what is that called? The cathedral, down there on Islands, Scottish Rite Cathedral. Man, we did about 4 shows in there.
I remember helping to set up the speakers and wrap the wires for some of the Mayday parades.
Man, I did every Mayday parade that they did, bro.
I remember being on the floor with BET, and one of was that
AJ and Free and them. Or you talking about?
No, with Jay Nix.
Oh yeah, Stewie. Right. We was on the same float then, cause
yeah.
I was talking to Stewie. It was DJ Snow, Blue.
This back when he was just Jay Nix back then.
When Blue bowled them down there too on that float.
Yeah.
That was that year when me and Dale was on the float, and these 2 girls came out when we was standing still, and then they was talking to us, and then when we started moving, we was moving kind of fast. They was running after us trying to get our number.
I remember what was his name? Mike. No, Zoe.
That's Kyle Kato.
Yeah,
that's one of the dudes I brought to the coalition.
Zoe was dope. I remember he was rocking with Can I Live when he had the little Trinity keyboard.
This dude said, events like centennial turnouts, nervously finding out my blood count's empty. Hold on, he said, events like centennial turnouts, nervously finding out my blood count empty, my vein holds mercury, I'm a soldier, king of the streets, high roller, Motorola, $40,000 bill for, man, I was like, what? That was in the 90s, bro, like,
spitting.
Straight spitting.
I wish I could listen to some of them old tapes.
But look, we got a SRC movie.
Oh, that tape. I don't.
Dale got it. He got the song when we was recording you on the questions.
For real?
Man, he got all that on tape.
I thought you was talking about footage.
I am talking about footage.
Oh wow.
We got 2 VHS tapes. Well, he got 2 VHS tapes full of coalition stuff. And we're trying to figure out how in the hell can we convert VHS to like, you see what I'm saying, to like a flash drive or something. Get it off that VHS. We don't do DVDs no more, so. No, I have to probably take a picture. Went from a 42 to a 32, man. All my clothes too big for me.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You can always, you know what I'm saying, rock it. You ain't too, you can fix your old stuff and your new stuff.
I think, just like with DJ Mustard, you be big for so long, you start shopping as if you still that size, but you way skinnier than. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the Not Like Us video, he actually had on 2 big clothes. Mustard ain't as big as he used to be. They're trying to annihilate Drake, man. And I don't like it. One bit. You know Savoy?
Your name sounds familiar.
This dude right here.
I spoke to him before.
Man, I'm trying to figure out if this man's gay, bro.
I don't worry about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just said.
I don't either.
My partners that
I love him, man.
my partners that's not on chicks like how they should be, I try to put them on chicks. I don't try to lie and say, hey man, look, she like me.
He a R&B artist. He said he's doing the finishing touches on his album. But his mama and them had damn red. See, I don't want my hair all the way in the back, bro. You see that, bro? Look at this. No. I just, nah, I can't do that. Where it go? he's bald headed with dreads in the back. We're gonna talk about it later. And he still got that line. But that's my boy, man. I don't care if these dudes gay, man. That's on them.
Just put them on some chicks. You know what I'm saying? Instead of one, just put them on some chicks.
If they want them,
A straight man gonna always want a woman.
hell yeah, what you mean? Man, I'm gonna have to go home and look at this freshman class, cause
You know I want to work with?
who?
Big Boogie.
That dude cold, man. I like him. He
Big
know,
dude.
yeah, big. What do you say? Big underrated. Big underrated. Yeah, he tight, man.
I like the inflections of his voice. How they record it.
Yeah, he tight. I like that song "Bop" with him and Glorilla. You like Glorilla?
Pull it over. It's like he breathing.
You like Glorilla?
I love Glorilla.
You think she better than Sexy?
No, she's different than Sexy. Not better, just different.
You like Ice Spice?
Nah, not so much.
No, I need.
If I could pick between Ice, Low, and Sexy, I'm picking Sexy and Low.
I don't think she can rap for it, but she is getting on that twerk.
Sexy go.
Yeah, she do. I'm not attracted to her like that, but I don't like people talking bad about her. I don't play that. I straight get serious with her. Cause like, you talking about her, you talking about my city, bro. Look at it. That's the type of music my wife listens to. All they put, man, dude, I got
What they call it? Afro-Cuban?
Yeah.
That type of music pop in Miami.
What about
I got a
that
couple female artists.
Afrobeat?
Yeah, Afrobeat, yeah. It's some music to pop in South America.
Yeah. You like Tim? She's so fine to me. Nah, Tim's the girl that sang that was on that Future and Drake song. I will wait for you. That song. That's Tim. She's on fire. Show me a recent picture of Tim's, the artist. She fine as fuck. She don't wear like scantily clad clothing. She always covered up, bro. She from Nigeria. And she is beautiful. Man. No, that's not a good picture. This is she bad, bro. And she can sing her butt off. Afrobeat queen. It was a rumor that she had a baby with Future.
Webby.
Boosie, Webby. Country.
Bad Rouge artist. Boosie, Webby. Remember Can I Live Entertainment?
Oh, hell yeah. Can I Live Entertainment was down in New Orleans.
I remember when Zoe was making beats for him.
I was down there with him. We had a song called Hype Avenue down there. And then, did you know, this ain't a fun fact, but it is a fact. We woke up one day, the last day we was there, and Joe Johnson was the dude who played football, who was the breadwinner.
Yeah, football.
But he had a manager for his label, which was the guy that was working with us. This dude woke us up at like 9 in the morning and was like, get your shit, hurry up and go. I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, pack your stuff and let's go. Come to find out, it was some real killers ready to kill everybody on the lake. So I don't know if you know Lou, he from Belleville, he a producer with 88 fingers and 88 keys, yeah.
Blue Hits.
Blue Hits, yeah, Blue Hits, yeah. And so Blue Hits is in the DMI. 88 Keys was in the passenger seat. This
He
nigga
was young then.
hell yeah. This nigga Zoe was in the back seat, drive passenger side, and I'm on the back driver side. We was doing a $120 easy. So from New Orleans to St. Louis is a good 9, maybe 9.5 hours. Mm-hmm. We got to Belleville in like 6 hours. We were doing 120 the whole way. To the point to where when we got to Belleville, the fucking engine flew out the hood. And you know, if you going out of town, you got this grassy in the middle, grass. You going one way and then there's grass and then the traffic going up. Man, that motherfucker set that fire, grass on fire. And we had to wait for a tow truck to take us to Blue Home. So it was some real hitters. I really wasn't scared. You know, so I was all ducking down in this seat. I'm like, what is this?
Shit, you ain't trying to get hit by a shot.
But I'm saying, like, I to this day, I did not know what was going on.
Why was they chasing them?
I don't know. I think it had something to do with that manager. We had went out, and I think he had got into it with one of the managers. You know, I guess. I don't know. He was weird. Is that a gospel artist or something?
Mm-hmm. He was a street dude that turned gospel. He got shot in the mouth.
He got shot in the mouth?
He lost his teeth.
Damn. It's like Conway the Machine. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He from Griselda. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Griselda?
It's a group. Black dude, countries, I don't know what.
Where we go. Short saying.
You have to move early, y'all. You're a comfortable joint.
Is it $5?
Yeah. Like $5.99.
I mean, he's talking some stuff, though. That's exactly how it works. That's exactly how it works. No father figure, always in jail. So the big homies in the hood, that's why this, yeah, bro, like.
They're trying to give you the game, help you out.
Nah, they put me in the game, bro.
Put some money in your pocket, some food in your stomach, and you come with me.
But the dark side of it is doing drive-bys, proving your worth, and you know, showing to them that you can be a part of this, and it's sad, you know, it's sad because we 8-9 years old. What are we doing, you know, out of an Astro van shooting a 9? We used to tumble in after we tumbled because we always tumbled in a vacant lot. And and next to the vacant lot was an alley. And we used to tumble, and then, you know, big homie would come through and put like a little cardboard up on a tree in the alley and have us shooting at the middle of it.
Teach you about target practice.
Yeah. 8, 9 years old though. That's how I feel about being, man. We gotta get back cool, man. Like, if I was to ever make it, I would have to come to being in Holler.
I feel the same way.
You know what I'm saying? I would have to.
I told them several times.
You know, I like even to this day, bro. I would have to go to Ben and pay homage and give him some bread, bro. This is only right, dog. I'm a real one. And despite how I feel about some of the stuff that went down, he did more good than bad, bro. So, Ben is a good dude. He's a great dude. You know, he's very, very knowledgeable and talented. That's the only dude I know that can type down there 200, if not more than 200 words per minute. That dude cold. It's like he got a photographic memory or something. Like, you tell him to do something once, he own it. I've seen it with my own eyes. So if I was to ever really get, hey man, I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever heard of IUL?
IUL?
It's a living insurance policy, bro. So you get money for living. If you live 5 years and you got a wife or a partner, you can get $100,000 just for living. I just found that out yesterday. Angie told me. I wonder if it's true, man. Sometimes I think that she be capping a little bit. But
yeah, I'm with that too. That's why I started researching stuff and asking, what's the phone number? And then like write down the phone numbers and then call and see if I can actually remember.
I mean, she a real one, no doubt. It's just, I don't know, man. Is she too old to be doing this type shit?
She's still young at heart, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe if she ever went through her living situation, she probably wouldn't have slowed down.
I respect the hell out of her, though. You know, she gave me an opportunity with that beat battle, you know.
I ain't making enough bread to join
See, look.
in enough time.
I came there, so the fee was $120, and I had $110. And she was like, fuck that $10. She was like, and she said, see, I respect you because you giving your last to try to showcase your talent. And she respected that, bro. And, you know, it ain't nothing but respectful. If I don't sign with it, you know, she still a connect. But you do know Fred, right? He detailed my car yesterday.
Oh, cool.
And that's how me and, but she got a pop artist named Eddie Tapia. And he got some shit, bro. Yes, bro. Like no cap, bro. Just, you gonna type her in the line, man? Cause I was sweating. You couldn't do nothing about that. Hell no. My wife finna rape me, bro. They do, and it's not a lie. And I hate that I got tattoos, but I got tattoos of my kids and my mama. And my ex-baby mama.
With the Leviticus? Yeah, it's true though. Yeah, Leviticus do talk about not having tattoos, but that's how they identify slaves, by tattoos and ear piercings.
Now I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how they mark the slaves with tattoos and ear piercings. They branded them.
That's whack, bro. Every time I think about that shit, man, that's whack. Why did they do us like that, bro? What did we ever do to them? And you know what? I was tripping off of a documentary yesterday about how Africa was involved in the slave trade. Black people. They was hanging people like they would hang.
Prisoners of war.
Yeah, they would have their hands up and they'll be chained, and then like it'll be another person with a chain around them just hanging. It's just, I don't know, man. What did we ever do to deserve this shit? I know that's right. Okay. No, that's right. Right. It's over with, man. It was over with when my brother got killed. And then my sister died a month later. Oh, yeah, it was a wrap after that. I was like, fuck games. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, for some gang stuff?
Somebody was beefing with his older brother, my cousin, was rapping. Somebody was shooting at him, and his older brother got hit and lived.
But his brother got killed?
The younger brother did.
Damn. See what I'm saying? Like, man, that's right.
They're young and rapping and having a good time. How they click together and they got their handshake and doing them. And, you know.
Like you said, doing them. Why somebody got to come up and hate?
So, you know how back in the days we had fights. It's not the accessories that a lot of young guys got be guns.
Because they don't know how to fight. They scared to get their ass whooped. So they like, I'm not fighting, I'm going to shoot you.
I don't think it's the fact they're scared to get their ass whooped. I think it's the fact that when your adrenaline kick in and you got it on you, you're going to use it. It's your first recourse because it's part of your accessory.
And that's sad though, bro. That's sad.
We was taught different, so now the
Right.
teaching different.
Facts.
We had older men that's like was in their 50s and 60s when it was coming up that was men that like they used to fight bang. And it was like, no, you did see the other day, young brother, like don't.
Right. You're right. They don't have that no more.
A lot of them was in the military.
Yeah.
Hard working people just to make, X amount of dollars. Inflation.
See, that's what I see with my dad. I didn't have him, but I was fortunate enough to have a church family. You know what I'm saying? That people, certain people cared about my situation.
Yeah, the well-being. I had uncles. My old dude passed away. I had uncles.
I'm sorry to hear that. Mine passed away in what? When he passed away in 2006.
Mine passed away. I was born in 81, and mine passed away in 84. My uncles was like my father.
I had two uncles, but they was too scared of my daddy that they didn't want to mess with me.
My uncles wasn't like that. I had several uncles that was in the military. All of them used to run the streets like at different times. One was a Mr. Fix It, he could fix anything. The oldest one was a Green Beret.
Oh, wow.
The youngest one was a Navy man. One became a pastor.
Oh, they know how to beat ass.
And one used to, he got out the Navy, he was supervisor at Ford, so they all was, big and strong guys. So my grandfather wasn't playing that.
Right.
And they all was men, They was men's men.
Your blood uncles, huh?
Yeah. We standing next to each other, we all look alike. They had a good rapport in the community with, people they knew. Was very respectful, raised their families and hustled, worked hard.
You know Sean Creel?
Yeah.
Where is he at?
We friends on Facebook. I thought he was in Illinois somewhere, but I had to ask. I think American Michigan,
Merck's in Detroit, don't he?
Detroit.
I think that's where he was a police.
Yeah,
He was a policeman. He was an officer.
that's dope. That's a good feel for him.
And he was. I don't know if he might still be an
You
officer.
know who I always wondered about? Mia,
Mia.
light skinned Mia. Ben know what I'm talking about.
I heard of that name. Mia.
So we had one pop.
Did Mia used to talk to Ben?
No, she was cool. Like,
Do you remember Tasha?
Tasha.
That girl Ben used to mess with the Monte Carlo with the 3 on it? And they used to stay next door to him. Next door to Big Ben.
Not offhand.
I think that had something to do with it too because old girl ended up liking me. But I wasn't finna sit there and talk behind my boy back.
Not over a female.
Not over no female. She was cool. She wasn't. I mean, she had bread, but that ain't my money. She,
Anything that go against God, I don't want no part of that. This block right here, God, lives in jail. How long you been in jail, block? 12 years.
I'm glad I'm fortunate enough to not ever do time in jail.
How long you been in jail? Block. You been in jail since 16.
Keep making good decisions and helping the younger people.
About the scriptures. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely tell them about what the word of God say. We all need the word of God. Okay, what type of predicament you in? You bet your lowest moment. Go on the street, you need God. We all straight up.
The boy didn't know what he talked to.
What's my goal?
The little baby wants to ask him.
My goal is what your goal is. Yeah, they said, right? Because God understanding and his knowledge is greater than ours. So it's like the goals that I thought I had, I don't want them no more. I just want to be a drug dealer, I just want to be all type of stuff. But the only thing that matters is what God wants me to do. That's it, right? I'm trying to accomplish that. Trying to finish the mission. The mission that God got me on, right? That's it. At the time, my mission failed. So the mission that God get me on, this mission cannot fail. Because God got me on
Last
everything.
one.
God got to stay the course.
You got like one here and one there, 2 left.
that really fucked my head up. I was like, I couldn't
You
do
ain't
it.
do a bad job to it.
It was like the 2 in the middle was up and the rest of it was hanging. I was mad. Because I asked my wife, and she Puerto Rican and spicy, man. She be talking shit. And I was just mad. I was
Like
like, I
Rosa
do it
Perez
myself.
from
Man,
Walkins
my God, yeah. Time saying, bro. I go, Mio, por favor, Judah, what?
What is it, Queens?
The hell? I'll be talking to you like, compromiso? That means excuse me. And I'm like, leave me alone.
Escucha por favor.
Yeah, like, ja means enough. And she be on the phone with her mama and she act like I don't know what she's saying. You just automatically pick it up. Ah, the old meal. Oh my God. They almost, I love it.
I will never steal from the weak, from
Do they be having like them little balls that you put on the tip? That snooks. Like, not Braids, but you gotta go to the beauty supply.
What's up, too?
I bet you that beauty store closed.
Probably got a little princess.
Where is it?
There's one on Chambers, and then there's another one on
What Chambers by my lane actors?
Princess Beauty Supply. And then you see there's another Princess Beauty Supply.
You go in a little strip mall.
Right by the Chinese place.
Interesting. Do you remember Kristen Stemage?
Yeah.
She look good, huh?
She look good too. She just wasn't like the one like you would probably go after like first.
You remember, I think her name was Letitia Landrum. These are girls that wouldn't pay me no mind in school, but they see me out and they just act like he was the best of friends.
I'm a good guy. And then sometimes you realize you was tripping, kind of shallow. I know it was some girls that I went looking at then that I look at now like, yeah, we probably do good together. And they probably like, nah, I'm cool. And I'm like,
I was looking at Mo like that, like, man, nah, tame Mo. She'll be off Facebook in a heartbeat fucking with me. She'll be telling motherfuckers I am in love. Because if you 40 and ain't married, it's a problem.
43 and I'm not married.
Well, I'm talking about women though.
The only reason why I'm not married is because I had my high school sweetheart when I was signing HP back then. We had some situations, and then I had a spiritual change. I started getting deep in the church and didn't know how to balance my spiritual life with some of the stuff I was already doing. And then,
Damn, she couldn't take it.
well, it's not the fact that she couldn't take it. Like, she jumped ship. Like, I wasn't doing what she wanted.
Oh,
I ain't want to move in with her because she didn't know how to manage money. My mom was like, nah, don't move in with her. Like, she don't fuck your shit up. Like, stack your bread, get your own place, and then move her in here.
right.
Don't move in with her because she like spending your money.
And then, you know, she get
Did
mad. She can just call the police and be like,
Put you up.
"Yeah, if you ain't on that lease or mortgage or whatever."
I had a
it is."
real strong soul tie with him. We broke up. I went through a depression.
Me too. With my ex-baby mama. I went through like a 3-month depression, but I was sick. Sick. I love that girl.
Somebody you love, it's gonna affect you in some way. You gotta take you some time. And I didn't know how to recover from that. It took me some years. I had to find out about me.
You said that was your high school sweetheart, right?
Yeah, you know. I used to try to bring her down to the studio.
I mean, but she knew what you did, right?
She didn't want to go. She had some bad experiences because she used to fuck with, I think she used to fuck with Rucker Puff. They was neighbors.
I heard Rucker Puff be putting his hand on women. That's what I heard. I don't know
I ain't gonna
though.
spread no rumors.
I ain't gonna spread no room either, but I heard.
My partners with.
And Rucker Puff a good dude, man. I went to high school with him.
My childhood sweetheart was my ex-girlfriend. She stayed next door to him. And so we used to have them wild parties and stuff. She used to go to the parties and
I used to throw parties.
yeah.
Hey man, he's a very, very talented young man. He really is, bro.
So my ex-girlfriend, had some experiences in the recording studio where she just didn't like going because you know how guys are, you know how we are, microphone booth and all type of shit like that. So she didn't want to go to the studio because she felt like she didn't want to get put in an awkward situation that she probably been in before.
Right.
So I'll be at the studio, she'll be blowing my phone. I'm like, where you at? What you doing? And I'm trying to make beats, and she thinking I'm with the chick.
Oh no, come on, man. So it's like girls in the background talking.
Yeah, like Diesel and Doja and Carla and her.
You said Carla?
Carla Carter.
Oh.
Remember Diesel, being girlfriend Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
We in the studio, they laughing, joking, we having a good time. My girlfriend blowing up my phone. Where you like see?
These are the light skinned chick, the light skinned.
Yeah, Diesel was Carla light skinned friend.
Mm-hmm.
Carla was a dope vocalist.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I know Carla. Carla been going down there for years, if I'm not mistaken.
She had worked with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Really?
Yeah. Look at her. I was keeping up with her for a while, and after a while, we just, a lot of people that was working with just stopped talking to them.
I forgot that one lady name. Her name was like, she was a rapper. Her name was Miss something.
Miss Monk?
Miss Monk. Where is she at?
She probably won.
I remember Liddell. You remember Liddell? Mm-hmm. He hit her. I was like, you nasty as hell.
Liddell?
Creep.
Liddell used to do his thing.
Liddell is a Grammy nominated. Yeah. Gotta give him his props.
Mm-hmm.
And he was cold on the piano.
So was, what's his name?
Though.
Bass Man.
Mace Man? Nominated for a Grammy?
Bass Man was dope too.
No, he wasn't. You like that song with him and him and Humpty, Ben and Humpty?
I respect it.
You heard that song?
I think so. I think Bass Man played it.
He produced it, and it was terrible.
It was his song, like, you know what I'm saying? It's his vibe. I ain't gonna give him your vibe. That was the sound of music at one point in time.
It was. I respect Max, man. He just, I don't know, man. He was always kind of like bullying me. And I was ready to whoop his ass, but he good people's, man. If it wasn't for Max, man, I would have never read Eazy-E obituary. I read his whole obituary, bro. And I forgot that one dude he produced. His name was what was his name? In California, Lil Do It or something. I forgot his name. Well, you got some fire on that floor in that Nike box. I'm sitting there telling you, them motherfuckers, oh man, when you put them on, and they reflect. So as they reflect, then the colors are reflecting with it. I'm telling you, like if you go into a club or something and they got them lights, their shoes gonna be reflecting.
Silver point.
Yeah. Motherfucker is tough. I can't pay the smooth 200 for these. And I don't even never wear them. I ain't wore these in I don't know how long. Use my shoe before I take a picture. Why do they be putting like, you know how Drake be putting hair clips in his hair before you get it braided? Why they be doing that?
Probably to seem a little bit more feminine to get the feminine crowd. Same reason why Prince wore lipstick. You know, women.
You know Michael Jackson wore lipstick too, man.
See, women be liking women. It's feminine energy is attractive.
Right.
And they find feminine energy exciting. So a lot of guys.
That's why Drake paint his nails.
Yeah, when they get into music, they are showing feminine energy because feminine energy.
Is what buys the tickets.
Yeah, it's what buys the tickets, but it's actually, I ain't gonna say it runs the world, but it moves a large portion of the world. So that's why you have people that women are attracted to masculine energy, but they're more attracted to feminine energy. That's why you see girls look at other girls' bodies.
Like my wife.
But, you know, she thick, but she looking at another girl that's real thick. And it's not the fact that they like girls, it's the fact that feminine energy is attractive.
Right.
It turns your head and makes you want to look at it.
I don't like the way they do on my boy Drake, man. They trying to make everybody believe that he's.
You know what I think? I think maybe they probably just marketing the person who, like, he wearing the fingernail polish. Maybe somebody he know got the fingernail nail shop and he promoting their brand by wearing it.
Never thought of that. That's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that makes a lot of sense.
If you were a popular producer and you wear your daughter nail polish and shout our brand out and everybody thinking one thing, but your daughter now is making $10,000 a month from nail nail polish.
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
You right. That's kind of how like Fenty blew up.
Yeah, LVHM.
What that mean?
Louis
Louis Vuitton, Hermes, and
That guy invested in her business.
so it's Louis Vuitton and Hermes.
H&M.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton, H&M.
Oh, real? So they the ones that make the Fenty.
Yeah, he's the investor behind it.
Oh, I thought it was
They don't
just.
necessarily make it. They invest. He invested money behind it. Like it's another company that probably make the actual products, but they are the money behind it.
So Jay-Z didn't have nothing to do with Fenty, huh?
Jay-Z had something to do with Rock Nation. She was signed to Rock Nation.
I wonder if it's still the Rock Nation. I got the hat,
Title now?
the one with the paper plane. I got that, but I don't know if it's still the Rock Nation. I know they got Meek out of jail.
Yeah. That was solid right there.
Do you believe? Did you hear that tape with him and Diddy?
I don't even want to talk about that because they can manufacture shit. We sound it.
I was just gonna say, fat.
Make Aaliyah seem like she getting tapped out. So
And AI is something else too,
motherfuckers
bro.
be mad at you about that.
I heard that there was a scene from Snowfall. But
I don't know.
I know Diddy finna go to jail, or he finna get indicted. He might not go to jail, but he gonna get indicted.
I hope he don't.
Why?
I hope he fixes whatever problem it is that he got with people fixing.
Well, according to people, shit, he been he been messing them around for 30 years, man. It's 2024.
I think he doing what somebody done to him.
Big Papa, Juicy came out in 94. You right. That part, what you just said.
The low man on the totem pole had to do some shit, then became the high man.
Right, because he was showed with Andre Harrell and
Part of the behavior with that something. So, I ain't gonna speak on something I don't know.
right. I don't either. I wasn't there. But according to the federal government, he's about to get indicted,
They always trying to indict people.
especially black people.
Trying to fuck Jeezy around.
Jeezy?
Yeah, you know, the music, the hip hop police and shit.
What happened?
Fucking with when he came out with Motivation 101, they was fucking with him in Atlanta. think he like part of the reason why motherfucking Rico case is started. Not him, but his
BMF.
music, and you know what I'm saying. The pop, his music popping, and they started making a task force and shit to fuck with the music artists.
That's sad.
They started listening to the music.
Now they starting to
Start
indict
listening
people
to the
over
stories.
what they saying.
See, we on camera too. See, that's why I don't know nothing.
I don't either.
Talking about?
I don't know nothing, man. All I know
I don't
is
know
what
nothing.
I'm doing. All I know is what I'm doing.
Feel me?
What these dudes doing in the industry, let them do it.
I don't know nothing.
I know Sexy Red opening doors for St. Louis. I know that.
We ain't talking about politics stuff.
Straight up. Have you ever heard of Prince Kiki 808?
Yeah.
He did a song called Fake Jamming on Sexy Red album.
That's dope.
It is. And I heard
He
that
made the
Angie,
make-
the one that gave him the connect.
That's dope. I met him at the salon. I used to work in the shop in Riverview. His sister worked in there with me. And he came in there with Kiki and there's a couple other dudes, and I met him. Because I was working my homegirl, City Girl, I was doing her for a music video. And they walked in, I slapped 5 with them. I was like, man, I know y'all.
Is that cool?
This before he made Make It Pop.
I still don't know what song that is.
Make it pop. Make that pussy pop. They don't stop. I like that shit. I like it. Like you want this guap. Make that pussy pop.
Oh, so that's Kiki. Sing,
Like
rapping
that
that?
shit. I like it a lot. Yep. He made the beat and he owned the song.
Okay. He pretty tight.
See that song was viral for like an entire year before Sexy
When
Red.
did it come out? Last year?
So this 2024, like 2022.
Oh.
Every time the song, as soon as the beat drop, girls start twerking everywhere. Like even you could like wherever that song played, that's exactly what they did.
Twerk.
Yep.
Wow. That's what's up, man. I can't wait to, until my turn. I was on the radio with DJ Snow for his 9 o'clock vibe intro, and I also had a song called Roller Coaster on that beat. What was it? A song competition every Sunday with DJ Snow and Finster.
You gotta get some more singers out, some popping artists.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to connect with artists, but these dudes ain't got no money. I'm looking at it like this, so I might have to come up with a production for non-purchase contract. So if I do give them the beat and anything pop, I already got it. You know what I'm saying? That was coming from my people. I don't know. I just want to get paid.
Or you help like produce the single and put some behind the actual single with the artist. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like it's just like I got the beat, but more so like you manage an artist. You help get this particular artist out there and help put something behind them.
Right.
Because if you break a new artist,
I ain't got no edges, dude.
I can still smooth it down for you, man.
Oh, for real?
It's that to control the edges.
I know what you're doing.
So you work on developing the artist. Working on artist. So I got this, my Who's Next joint with artist development, photo shoots, beats, engineering, helping you with music showcases.
You know what I need? I need somebody to help me with placements. And I know A Snow know how to do it, but he be too busy.
88 Keys got the plug for placements. He tapped in. He one of the voting judges with the Grammys.
Really?
Yeah, he part of the voting members. I actually know 3 people now that are voting judges members for the Grammys now.
I don't
I
even.
went to school with.
I know Ninth Wonder a part of it, ain't it?
I'm not sure. I had to look him up.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Cardinal Officer, he is the new VP of Def Jam.
Really?
Yep.
From Canada?
Yep.
Learn something new every day.
I looked it up because Hef was one of the reps.
Big health in the building. So you know Al Big Hands, huh? Al, you City Al.
Yeah. That's my cousin mentor. My cousin J Dog.
Yeah, he know what he doing. Type of that bitch. If you can. I don't feel like you can.
Just need you to take a video of mine.
Should go back to the people that made hits 20 years ago and do a remix with them. Like Smoking on the A remix. Overdose remix with Twister.
And did you know that DJ Premier had a remix for First of the Month? Man, I just found out yesterday, and it's sick. I'm like, what? Shoot, my playlist on YouTube got 4,000 views. So it must be people that just look at my playlist
Listen to me.
and just play it like at a function. They go, oh, he got some stuff on here. I got everything on there. Everything from Drake to Yeet. You ever heard of Yeet?
It sounds familiar. You from Atlanta?
No, from Tacoma, Washington. And he's lit right now.
Give me hip to me.
Is it still dark? What light outside?
It's a little dark.
You get them behind them too, don't you? You get them behind them. Like that's the phone rap.
Yeah.
You get it behind the braid.